But what I wasn't expecting was the best review of my life to walk through my door. So I had a lady at one of my first booths at Midland Antique Festival at the fairgrounds. And I had a lot of samples made out because I knew nobody knew of my company. And I was handing out Dandelion Salve samples to every person walking by. And being a salesperson my whole life for my family, I know how to identify some people that may be struggling with arthritis and all that in their hands. And one lady specifically walked by and I could tell her hand was crippled. And I offered her a sample and she turned me away. I said, well, it's free. I'd like you to try it. She goes, it won't work. And I said, well, why is that? And she goes ahead and tells me her story, which tends to be 30 minutes long. So I'll give you the abbreviated version. She has arthritis in her hand so bad that she literally has to peel her fingers open and closed every single day to go ahead and use her hand. She can't pick up her grandkids. She can't call anybody on the phone real fast because she can't function her fingers. She's literally opening and closing them every single day. So with that, it's hard. She goes, I've done different creams. I've done different surgeries. I've had different doctors and nobody can fix it. I'm broken. And nothing is going to change it. The doctors have proven that to me, that there's no way to fix it whatsoever. And I said, can you try this for me, please? I'm new to this, and I've heard lots of amazing miracles with Dandelion Salve and people using it. And me being a newbie herbalist, I was like, this is something that I would really like to know if it would help with. And she knew how truthful I was with my statement, and the salve sample that I had was a ½ ounce at the time. So I ended up giving her the sample. 6 months goes by, 3 months goes by. It feels like forever since I've seen her, and I'm like, great, she probably tried it, didn't work, and she's unhappy, and she doesn't want to contact me and tell me. And I had no way to reach out to her. I gave her all my information, and I'm like, well, all I can do is sit here and continue doing what I'm doing. So I ended up sitting at home, and I had an order come in on my website, and it was for pickup. So I contacted her and I said, yep, you can come up this day, blah, blah, blah. I didn't know who she was. I just knew there was an order placed. And she had bought Dandelion Salve, and she also bought 2 jars of dandelion olive oil. And of course, with all my customers, I appreciate their support in my company and believing in me. But what I wasn't expecting was the best review of my life to walk through my door. She walks in my door and she goes, you will not believe it. Do you remember who I am? I said, they're all the people that I have seen at different booths, because I signed up for every booth possible, and seeing multiple different people at different shows, it kind of mixes together, so you don't identify everybody all the time. And I was able to get to the point of understanding that she was the lady, that her hand didn't work,